What's more dangerous, hot volcanism or cryovolcanism? When you
Ooh.
get showered by liquid nitrogen.
So my hunch is that, oh man, because I don't have a really good scale for this. My hunch is that the cryo volcano is not as bad because if it's a small amount of cryo material, like your body will evaporate it off. But that's only because my experience is with liquid nitrogen and I guess liquid helium. It's not that a lot. It's not a lot. Like, on the other hand, with hot stuff, even not molten, but just hot stuff, there's so much energy in there that it absorbs into your skin. Like I guess here it is. Does it depend on the difference in temperature? So if you have hot stuff, say you have two things that are differ in the amount of energy by the same amount, and they have the same specific heats, but one is hot as one cold. I guess then would they be equally dangerous because one sucks out energy out of you and one puts energy into you, but the same amount at the same rate? What I'm saying is like my intuition is asymmetric. Like I don't know.
So I was reading this book, Forever War, and they were doing cryo missions. I guess they called them. They were like military
Sounds cool.
missions on very, very cold planets. And the danger that they presented in the book was not that the cold would take energy away from you and freeze you. The danger was that the cold stuff would get into contact with you at a high temperature and explode. So maybe if you're showered with liquid nitrogen, you're this really hot thing, which
I
can
see.
then cause the problem. So it's not actually,
Like say if you're in a room, you could overpressurize that room very quickly, blow out your eardrums.
and there were things like,
Or even worse.
if a liquid helium came in contact with, this is in the book, came in contact with the spacesuit, it would like explode, especially if it was confined.
Oh,
So
even if it wasn't confined, but if you can create such a large overpressure in a short amount of time, you could rip fabrics apart.
yeah, exactly. So maybe the danger might be counterintuitive like that. So maybe like if you get showered with liquid nitrogen because you're like cryovolcano, the danger isn't the cold because you have a spacesuit on, it can stay insulated. It's rapid or explosive evaporation, which causes the problem.
Interesting.
I don't know how that would work.
I mean, it seems plausible. It's just not an experience we have
Right.
every day here.
So if we go exploring all these exoplanets and exomoons, maybe
Oh,
we run into a lot of these weird problems where we're like, oh, I see that. Why that's a problem now, but I didn't anticipate it.